Let's talk about copy trading on PU Prime because there are top 3 strategies that you should be using when you are copy trading. And I'm going to explain this because obviously you are not the one trading, but you should be actually following people with very different styles. And we're going to go through 3 examples today. So none of this is financial advice, but without further ado, let's dive into this. So here we are in the PU Prime app, and as we can see here, we have our dashboard, our watch list, as well as access to a bunch of different currencies and assets to trade. Now this is great, but today we're going to be focusing on copy trading. So let's head over to the Discover tab here at the bottom, and we can see all of these different copy traders that we can choose from. The first trader that I want to talk to you guys about is high risk, but also high returns. So basically, what does that mean? Well, you could easily double your account in a few days, but the swings on that specific trader could be quite big. I think this Tulip guy is a great example of that. So let's click on him. So here we can see that, yes, we have Tulip here. And yeah, on the daily here, we can see that they do have tons and tons of profits, but they don't trade that often. So we have that return YTD at 169%, but the max daily return would be 2,200%. So that is an example of someone that does trade profitably, but it's a super volatile strategy. Now, this can be great if you are someone that wants to allocate a small amount to this trader to basically say, hey, if you do hit one of those big trades, I can cash in on that big find. And that is absolutely fine. Now let's go and see what this guy's doing. BMR Scalper Gold. We can see here that yes, he has a similar strategy, but he is steady growth and the curve is a lot smoother because he's taking more trades. But even with a trader like this, you want to be practicing good risk management and only allocating a small amount. So typically with trader A, the one that's more volatile, we would be giving a small amount here, and then trader B, we would give a slightly bigger amount because it's more steady growth and it's a more reputable, less volatile strategy. And now let's scroll through and find an example of trader C, which is the absolute opposite end of the scale that, yes, has super low volatility, but the gains aren't very big at all. And this could be great for something that is a bigger part of your portfolio because this is someone that takes a lot less risk or minimal risk completely, and then essentially you can just profit slowly as he profits with just a reputable and credible strategy. Now, a quick message from our sponsor today. Basically, we're talking about making money with zero capital here. What does that mean? Well, you could trade with a large amount without actually having to risk money from your own bank account. And you can do that with PU Prime's X-Trader system. Basically, you take an assessment with some money, and then if you pass that test, not only do you keep 80% of the profits, but they're going to fund your account in the future to continue trading. So this is a great way to get going trading large amounts without risking capital from your own bank account. Let's get back to the video. Now, there are tons and tons of different options here that you can choose from on PU Prime, as we can see here. So just go ahead and download the app yourself, and you can go and see all of these traders for yourself. And as you can see here, there are people copying all of these traders. This one, for example, has 21 followers. So yes, I mean, this is definitely the platform you want to be using for copy trading. They have this leaderboard, which we can see the top traders out there, and some of these percentage gains are absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, if you did want something that's more higher annual return, low stable return, or high win rate, you can go ahead and choose that because they filtered them out for you here. And I really like this platform because of that filtering system, because you can just determine your risk and use the other features as well on the app, such as the economic calendar, the analysis, and the 24/7 news they do have as well here. So in summary, you would have 3 different types of traders or strategies that you would allocate different funds to. Trader A would be high returns, but also high risk. So you could double your account in days, but the swings would be big. Trader B would be steady growth, where the curve is smoother and it feels much safer. And then of course, Trader C would be super low volatility. The gains aren't big, but it's stable and good for the long term. So let me know in the comments, guys, which one would you pick? Trader A, B, or C? that is going to be it from me. Check out PU Prime in the description because this is one of the best brokers out there, and their copy trading feature on their app is the best I have ever used. So yes, you just copy them as you would do on social media with a follow, and yes, when they make money, you make money as well. And I've had great success on this platform. But that's going to be it for the video. I will see you in the next one.